play.
Starting now, score tonight's game. First off, for the visiting team, the Greyhounds. They come from sophomore to Jordan Sound Freshman guard from Jonesboro, Arkansas, number 3, James Johnson. Sophomore guard from Brooklyn, number 5, Jackson Mason. Sophomore guard from Memphis, Mississippi, number 10, Farmer. Sophomore forward from Jacksonville, Arkansas, number 23, Taylor Connor. Now from UA, Cossatot Cold. Starting out, it's head coach Sam Senior. At boys, state sophomore from Alabama, Cossatot County. At boys, six-time freshman from Houston, Texas, number 13, Amari Ali. At boys, six-time sophomore from South Sudan, number 21, John Taylor. At boys, 6'4" sophomore from Black Texas, number 23, Dylan Rose. And boys, six-time sophomore from Harley, Arkansas, number 35, R.J. Patton.
Starting lineups for both teams there. Thanks for joining us on the live stream tonight. UA Cossatot hosting West Memphis, ASU, MidSouth, Arkansas State University, MidSouth. The Greyhounds, UA Cossatot jumping in the center. John a 10. Jump controlled by ASU MidSouth. Taylor Connor got it. Pulls up from three early. It's short. Got his own rebound, takes it in for the layup. It's number 3, Johnson with the basket. Oh, you're looking at 3, pulls up, in and out, no good. Rebound by ASU. Looking in the corner, driving to the basket, pulls up inside the paint, it's short, rebounded by 10. In the corner, Glover for 3, got it. Shot put up, no good. What a move inside by Sharano Calmes for the 2. ASU MidSouth the other way, going driving inside, throws up a shot, won't go. Rebound pulled out by 10. (5-2) Colts. Glover for another 3. Can't get it. Hits the top of the backboard and it'll belong to ASU. Can't get one of the soccer players to do this, but A 10 pulls up for 2, can't get it.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, middle is 2. 3 is over there. 2, 1. They both include the middle, so you can go 1 and 3 if you want.
Tied at 5 here. Patton goes up and is fouled on the other end. We're tied at 5. Patton will go to the line for 2. Foul's called on Glover. That'll be his first personal and going to line, number 23. Both number 23. Connor going to line for ASU Mid-South. Colts lead at 7-5 here in the early going at Lockesburg tonight. Ashdown Elementary here with us tonight, trying to help out the Colts. Connor hits the first one of 2. One more from free throw line for Connor. He hits them both. Nope. Yep. Calmez goes up. No foul called on the first attempt, but he did on the second one. Toronto Calmez at the free throw line for the Colts. First one is up and in. Calmez now with 3 tonight. Colts lead at 8-7. He'll have another one coming from the free throw line. And he hits them both. Ashdown Elementary cheering on the Colts tonight. Spin, turn inside the lane. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Colts. You want to run it? He's got it. Steve. Glover from the corner for 3. Other end, got the dunk. Driving all the way to the basket for 2. Timeout call. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. But you can use 1, 3 because the kind it's the black ball. Black ball. Put that on 1 first. Camera 1. Right here, camera 1. Right. Now 1, 2, 3. Colts lead at 14-9 in the early going here at Lockesburg tonight. We got a loud crowd with the Ashdown Elementary helping us out tonight on the other side. Patrick Glover has 2 threes to lead the Colts. 4 points for Patton, 4 points for Cal Mayes. For the Greyhounds, Johnson with 5. He had a 3-pointer. 2 free throws by Connor and a 2-point basket by Tillman. Colts will take it out underneath the basket, leading by 5, 14-9. Oh, that's ASU MidSouth and puts it up for 2. That's Tillman with another one. Colts have it now, breaking the pressure, gives it Glover, down to a 10. Back to Glover, up top to Patton, over to Ari looking at a 3, pulls up from 15. Won't go. Cal Mayes fighting for the rebound. Ari comes out with it. Gives it back to Glover for 3. Fouls against number 10, McFarland for the Greyhounds. So it'll stay with the Colts underneath their own basket. 14-11 our score. MidSouth trailing by 3. Ari back to Cal Mayes, lost it. Pulls up from 3, short. Glover pulls down the rebound. That one was tied up underneath. It'll belong to the Greyhounds. 14-11 our score. UA Cossatot on top by 3. Patton off to Cal Mayes, 15 on the shot clock. Ari up top with it. Ari going to the basket, kicks it back out to Glover for 3. No good, rebounded by Yancey. ASU MidSouth, there's a 3 put up. No good, rebounded by Cal Mayes. Ari driving baseline is fouled. Fouls on 23. That's against Connor. That'll be his first. So that'll send Amori Ari to the line for 2 shots. Colts still lead at 14-11, make it 15. The lead is 4. Players checking in for the Greyhounds. Number 3, Johnson, 4, Frazier, and 11, Emerson. Ari's second one is up and good. Offensive rebound going back to the basket, off the glass, won't go. This one rebounded by Patton. Yuri Cossatot. Patton driving the other way. Going to stay with Cossatot on the side. 16-11 our score, 5-point lead, Colts. Calmez underneath, off the glass, good. Calmez now with 6. Colts lead it by 7, 18-11. Looking at a 3, he'll drive to the basket, kicks it back out. Baseline jumper, no good. Rebounded by a 10. Colts with the ball and a 7-point lead. 12-11 to go in the first half. The foul against number 1, Tillman. That's his first. Looking for a 10. I'll turn around. Jumper good. Soft shot by a 10. He's got 2 points tonight. 9-point lead Colts, 20-11. Baseline, driving baseline, throws it up. And it's fouled by a 10 on the other end. The 10 called for the personal. That's his first. Our score, Colts lead it by 9, 20-11 over ASU MidSouth. We'll be right back here after the timeout. For the Colts, 6 points tonight for Calmez, 6 for Glover, 4 points for Patton, 2 each for a 10 and Ari. For the Greyhounds, it's 5 points for Johnson, 4 for Tillman, 2 points for Connor. If these add up, 6, 8, 10, 16, there's 20, 5, 7, 11, yeah. ASU MidSouth, the visiting team tonight, here in Lockesburg at the historic Bank of Lockesburg Gymnasium. .5:30, they did have a 7:30 tip-off, but it's without the women playing, the ladies playing. Lady Colts won't have enough this season, so the men moved it up to 5:30, as most games will probably this season if the other team agrees, and ASU did. At the line, it's Johnson for 2. He gets the first one, front end. He's got one more. 20-12, 8-point lead, Cossatot. As Johnson hits them both. Making a 7-point lead, 20-13. Colts leading at home tonight in the first half. .13 on the shot clock. Glover back to Ari. Over to Patton, down the corner to Glover, looks at a 3. Down baseline, one-handed jumper, won't go, it's short. Pulled down by MidSouth to the corner. Now driving to the basket. It's Tillman with a basket, his 6th point tonight. a 10 with it. 10 seconds on the shot clock. 9. Pulls up from the free throw, just beyond the free throw line, won't go. A 10 gets the rebound for Cossatot, kicks it back out to Ari. Now to Glover, looking at a 3. Takes the 3, can't get it. MidSouth on the run. I think Glover's going to be called for the personal there. I think Ari got called for it. Yeah, that's Ari, and that's his second. Players checking in for the Colts. Number 45, Allen. Also number 25, Goodwin. Or number 25, Goodwin. And Day, number 15. Three-pointer good by number 11, Emerson. That's his first basket of the night, three-point basket. Another 3, top of the key, no good. Chased down by MidSouth. Saved in bounds by MidSouth. Glover will be called for that person. Missed one basket on the other end here. Looking at my scoring sheet, but I'll get it later. (22-19), three-point lead. UA Cossatot. Also, Saren Joji checking in for the Colts. Yeah, it's a new 5 right here. Day loses it, travels with it down on the baseline. Driving for the layup, got it. That's number, I thought it said 0, I think it's 3. That's number 3, Johnson. To the corner for 3, got it. That's Newton with a three-pointer for UA Cossatot. Cossatot with a 4-point lead, driving all the way to the basket. Newton gets the foul on the other end. So going to the basket, or going to the free throw line, it's going to be Tillman for 2. Colts with a 4-point lead, 25-21. First one up and in by Tillman. That's 7 points for Tillman tonight. And Tillman hits them both. Timeout call, no. Just some checking in. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Calmez. Back to Goodwin for the three. It's long and rebounded by 13 Stewart of the Greyhounds. Trying to go to the basket. Does. That's number 10, McFarland with the basket. Colts and MidSouth tied at 25. Foul up top on McFarland. That's his second. Timeout. Timeouts. Our score, we're tied at 25 here at Lockesburg tonight. UA Cossatot and ASU MidSouth tied at 25. We'll be back in a moment. Missing one basket on each end. It's 25-25. I've got added up mine. I had to add some. We've had a couple of players that came out. I added those to my scoring list and missed a couple baskets, one on each end around the same time, but our score is 25-25. And the pass going to the going to the basket, can't get it. There's a layup on the other end to number 11, Emerson. 27-25, 2-point lead. For the Greyhounds. Saranjoji trying to go to the basket. It's knocked away, picked up by ASU to the other end. (27-25) MidSouth with a 2-point lead. 7 minutes to play in the first half. That one comes out of the cylinder. Newton. Left-handed layup, got it. That's 24. Jones with a basket. Long three up top, won't go. Rebounded by Goodwin. Patton dribbling all the way in off the glass. Oh, rolls across the rim, no good. Pulled down by Johnson of ASU. Trying to go in. Got the baskets. That is Tillman with the two. Something came on the court. This is great, though, tonight with the Ashdown Elementary helping out, cheering for the Colts. Goodwin taking it all the way in, left-hand layup, fingertip roll won't go. It's knocked away by Goodwin, and it'll belong to the Colts. Here comes Freeman checking in for the Colts. Newton's going to take it out underneath. Isaac Freeman from the corner. Short, won't go. Offensive rebound and a putback. Can't get it. No foul call. Now we'll have a foul underneath. Jones fighting underneath. Finally drew a foul. That's against number 1, Tillman. That'll be his second. So Jones to the line for the Colts for 2 shots. Chance to tie it up here at 29. Here Skirt. Jones was his 3rd point tonight as he hits the front end at the free throw line. Has one more coming. As he hits them both. Nothing but net. Tied it up at 29. ASU MidSouth and UA Cossatot. 5:50 to go in the first half. MidSouth on the dribble. Handoff. Driving to the basket. Throws it up off the glass. Won't go. Last touch by Emerson. It'll go out, belong to Cossatot. Colts with the ball as we're tied at 29. 5.5 to go in this first half. Calmez triple team. Got the shot off and it's fouled. That one's against. That's going to be his 3rd. No, that's Emerson got called. I thought it was McFarland, but it's Emerson. So that's Emerson's 1st. That'll send Sherrano to the line for 2. Sherrano with 6 points tonight here in the first half and a chance to make it 8. 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Make it 3 for 3. Now the Colts take a 1-point lead and make it 2. As Calmez, 4 for 4 from the free throw line, hits them both. Driving to the basket. Needs somebody to step in, take a charge. Colts with the ball, 13 seconds on the shot clock. 3 put up by Jones, won't go. Patton with a rebound, pulls up, nope, gives it off to Jones again for the 3. Still won't go. Freeman comes away with a rebound. Kicks it back out to Newton up top. Serrano all the way to the basket, can't get it. Now it's tipped around and brought down by ASU. Tied at 31. Pass down the other end of the court. Jones checking out. Number 24, who's coming in? We got, who else came in? Allen, 34. Pull up from 15, got it. That's Tillman with another basket. Tillman in double figures with 12. Allen with a rebound. Patton on the dribble. And a timeout on the floor. 33-31, 2-point lead. ASU MidSouth here at Lockesburg tonight. UA Cossatot Colts. I think the only one in double figures is Tillman with 12 points tonight for ASU MidSouth. 9 points for Johnson. I am missing a couple of baskets, one on each side of the floor. 5 for Emerson, 2 each for Frazier and McFarland and Connor. And Cal Mayes, he has 8 points tonight for UA Cossatot. 6 for Glover, 4 for Jones, 4 for Patton, 3 for Newton, 2 for Etienne, and 2 for Ari. Colts with the ball. Allen will take the 3. Got it! Allen with a 3-pointer. Colts take a 1-point lead, 34-33. 3 minutes to play in the first half. ASU with the ball, taking the 3 from the right wing, won't go. Allen with a rebound. Other end, that was blocked, but the rebound by 10 puts it back up and in. Ooh, fadeaway jumper from the baseline. Tillman hits another, he's got 14. Allen left alone up top for 3. MidSouth driving inside, lost the handle on it. Colts come away with it. Colts with a 4-point lead, 39-35. Allen kicks it to the corner, back up top to Newton. Driving to the basket, Newton puts it up. It goes out. There's 2 seconds on the shot clock. Colts will have to throw it in here and get the quick basket. Timeout call. 39-35, 4-point lead. UA Cossatot with 1:48 to play in the first half. We'll be right back. Colts lead at 39-35. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Shot put up for 3. Air ball won't go, and shot clock violation. ASU with the ball with under 2 minutes to play in the first half. Trailing by 4. Driving inside, throws up a little one-handed jumper. The rebound goes out wide. Another offensive rebound by MidSouth. Helms called for the foul, number 30. That'll be his first. Tillman to go to the line for a 1-and-1. Tillman has 14 points tonight. Missed the front end. Allen for a 3. Won't go. One minute to play in the first half. There's a 3 put up. High arching 3. Allen comes away with a rebound. Gives it off to Newton. 55 seconds. 23 on the shot clock. Newton trying to drive all the way in off the glass. Won't go. Greyhounds come away. Colts have it. Wow. And reset the shot clock here. 8 seconds in the first half to play. Colts have a 4-point lead. They'll have the ball. They'll just turn the shot clock off here. No need to put 20 up there when there's only 8 seconds. Hand off to a 10, loses it. The ASU, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, all the way in. And we'll go to the free throw line. Newton called for the block, so they'll get 2 free throws here at the end. 1-and-1. Tillman back to the line for a 1-and-1. Well, they're going to give him 2 shots. Second one will go. Tillman with the free throw. The 10. Or Saren Joji throws up one, but it won't go. Our score at the half, 39-36. Ray Cossatot with a 3-point lead. Check the scoring summary here in just a moment. I think I missed one basket on each end while I was trying to write some names down or something. So here, check that. 2-2-2. 1-1. 2-2. I think I missed 3.
Yeah. Is that what gets the vibes going for you? Big wigs.
Oh, yeah, big wigs, serious. Look at cameras cussing each other.
Yeah.
Yelling, joking.
Yeah.
And then
Playing poker.
It was embarrassing. Let's have fun, brother. We said, yes, sir, we do.
A scoring summary tonight. First of all, for the Greyhounds of ASU Mid-South, Tillman leads all scores. He's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. right, we're back. We're under a minute here to play, or to get going in the second half. Score at the half, 39-36. Colts have a 3-point lead here at the half as we get ready to start the second half. MidSouth will have the ball to start the second half. Good backdoor cut. Couldn't get the basket though, but it's rebounded and put back. Who's that? 21 is called for the foul. That's 23 with a basket. That's Connor. His second basket, or first basket of the night. He had a couple of free throws in the first half. Only had 2. So we get a chance at 3 right here to make it 5. The foul, by the way, was on a 10, number 21. That one will not go. Cossatot ends up with a rebound. The Colts have the ball going in the paint. Left-handed layup. Ari gets the basket. He only had 2 points in the first half, both free throws. So he's got 4 now. Another one going to the basket, does. Left-handed layup, good. It's number 10, McFarland. He only had 2 in the first half. All 3 of these. Good one. Pulls up for 3. It's short. Tipped away and rebounded by ASU MidSouth. They have the ball. Colts with a 1-point lead. Ari with a reach-in foul. That's his 3rd. Patton will check in for Goodwin. MidSouth with the ball, trailing by 1. Ashdown Elementary cheering for UA Cossatot tonight here with us. We appreciate them coming, and I believe we had a little hot dog sacks for them. Hot dog and maybe chips and a drink. ASU MidSouth with the ball. Passing around now, driving to the basket, kicks it under for the 2, and that's Glover. No, that's Connor with another basket. Looking the wrong side. Patton up top. Tries to get it down to Calmez underneath. Dribble. Off the glass, good by Calmez. He's got double figures now with 10. Block on the other end by Calmez. Going the other way. That one knocked out of the hands. It went through Ari. Ari tipped it up and caught it. Knocked it down underneath, but it belonged to the Colts. He never got it in bounds. Colts with a 1-point lead, 43-42. Ari on the dribble. Spins, turns, inside the paint, gets the basket, and it's fouled. Yancey called for the personal. That's his first, and Ari gets the basket. And we'll go to the free throw line for 1. Ari's free throw is good. He's got 5 points here in the second half and 7 on the night. 47-42, 5-point lead Cossatot. MidSouth gets it inside. Little hook shot, rolls across the rim and falls through. That one's by Connor. Connor's coming alive. He's got 8 now. He only had 2 points in the first half. Running one-hander by Glover. Running one-hander by Glover won't go, but Glover goes to the floor. It's last touch by ASU, so it'll belong to the Colts underneath their own basket. Glover driving baseline, kicks it back out to Ari. Stolen away to the other end. Tillman puts it up, no good. Chased down by Memphis, West Memphis. Knocked away by the Colts. Patton on the dribble. Patton driving to the basket, kicks it out to Calmez for the 2. Calmez now with 12 on the night. 48-44, 4-point lead Cossatot. 16:49 to play in the second. Driving to the basket. High off the glass, won't go, but the backside rebound and the putback is good by Connor. Stolen away, Ari. Stolen away by MidSouth. Shot blocked underneath, kicks it out. Now driving inside, throws it underneath. Trying to get number 10, McFarland. Going to go out underneath and belong back to UA Cossatot. Cossatot with a 2-point lead, 48-46. Night and day checking in for the Colts. Ari with a ball going baseline. Got the basket and it's fouled. That one against 23 Connor. That's his second. That's his third, they say. He missed one there. Ari gets the basket. And we'll go to the line for one. And hits it. He's got 8 points in the second half. Double figures now with 10. Amori Ari. 51-46, 5-point lead Colts. Full timeout called, and we'll be back here in a moment. Colts lead it here at home tonight, 51-46 over ASU MidSouth in the second half. Let's take a look at scoring here in the second half. 8 points for Ari and 8 points for Connor. Ari for UA Cossatot, Connor for ASU MidSouth. And then we have 4 points for Calmez for the Colts and 2 points for McFarland. Score right now, 51-46, 5-point lead Colts. Just under 16 minutes to play in this one. 5-point lead Cossatot, but MidSouth with the ball, driving to the basket. Stop at the free throw line, kicks it out for the three. Long three is going to be air ball. Well, it does touch the net. Colts with the ball now. Calmez to Patton. Patton jumping from the baseline. Hit it from 4. Patton now with 8 points tonight. MidSouth trailing by 7, 53-46. Driving to the basket, left-handed layup is good by number 3, Johnson. It's his first basket of the second half. He has 12 tonight, or 11 tonight. He had 9 in the first half. 53-48, 5-point lead Colts. Inside today with a right-handed hook shot, can't get it. MidSouth comes away with a rebound. Kicks it out for the 3. Got it. It's number 5, Yancey. It's his 5th point. Tillman caught for his 3rd. Calmez goes in and is fouled in the paint. That one goes against 23, Connor. That's his 4th. He'll have to check out. Calmez will go to the line for the Colts. And hits the first. 5 points here in the second half, 13 on the night. There's Brewer checking in for Connor, who has 4 fouls with about 14 minutes to go. Calmez didn't get the second one, but a 10 goes up for the rebound, and MidSouth knocks it down underneath. It'll stay with the Colts. 54-51, 3-point lead, Colts. UA Cossatot. And a reach-in foul called against ASU. That's against number 10, McFarland. That'll be his 3rd. Colts have it baseline. Glover to Ari. Underneath to Calmez. Goes up for the basket and is fouled. That one goes against number 11, Emerson. Calmez at the line for 2. UA Cossatot leading by 3, 54-51. That one rolls around, will not fall through. He's got one more coming. Serrano Calmez, 6'8", forward, sophomore from Almere, Netherlands. That one's long, won't go, but Patton up high for the rebound. Pulls up, got it! Inside the paint, Patton for the 2. And now with 10 points, Patton. Colts lead it by 5, driving to the basket. That one called against Ari. And that'll be his 4th. First one is good by Frazier. That's his first point of the night. Number 4. 4-point lead, UA Cossatot 56-52 with 13 and a half to play. As Frazier hits them both for ASU MidSouth. Newton checking in for the Colts. Bringing it across midcourt. Back to Glover for 3, pulls up. In and out, no good, but Patton had the rebound, took a hand in the face, no call. And it'll go back to ASU. MidSouth. Pulls up from just beyond the free throw line, can't get it to go. Colts ball. Newton to a 10. Stolen away by ASU. Foul on Glover. That'll be Glover's third. Colts lead it by 3, 56-53. Under 13 to play in this one. MidSouth with the ball. Blocked by Patton. Over to Newton for 3. Can't get it. Rebound by Frazier. MidSouth on the run. Kicks it out. Looking at a 3. Round the horn, driving baseline. Out for the long 3. That one's no good. Patton gets the rebound. Down court for Glover, and that's blocked. But a foul call. One's going against Emerson. That'll be his third for MidSouth. And that'll send Patton or Glover to the line for 2. Somebody's bleeding, I think, so maybe Calmez, they'll have to put a Band-Aid on that or something. Colts lead it by 3, 56-53, 12 minutes to play in this one. Colts at home tonight, and we want to thank all the Ashdown Elementary students for coming out tonight and cheering on the Colts. This one game tonight started at 5:30. ASU MidSouth traveling from West Memphis tonight. West Memphis, Arkansas, long drive. Calmez will step back in. Probably had some blood on his hand or something. They wrapped it, looks like. Patrick Glover's at the line for the UA Cossatot. And he pulls up from the free throw line. Got it. The first one. Glover had a couple of threes in the first half. He hits both of those from the free throw line. He had a couple of threes in the first half. That makes him with 8 points tonight as he hits both of those. ASU MidSouth trying to drive in the lane, kicks it out for 3. That's long, but it's rebounded by MidSouth. And under the basket alone is number 2, Brewer, for the 2. 58-55, 3-point lead, Colts. 11 and a half to play. A 10. Jumper from the free throw line is an air ball. Allen will check in for, looks like a 10 will check out. Allen will check in for the Colts. And a timeout call. 58-55. UA Cossatot with a 3-point lead in the second half. Connor had 8 points going into the second half, but he's got 4 fouls and is sitting down for now for West Memphis, for MidSouth. He's leading their scoring in the second half. He's got 10 on the night. Tillman was 16 in the first half. Has not scored here in the second half. I don't even think he's in the game. They'll probably bring him out here in a little bit. But he has 3 fouls. UA Cossatot already had a good jump in the second half. He only had 2 in the first half, but he came out with a quick 8 points in the second half, went to double digits. Also 4 points in the second half for Patton, who now has 10. And Calmez has 5 points in the second half, now has 13 for UA Cossatot, all those for UA Cossatot. MidSouth will have the ball after the timeout. They trail by 3. On the dribble, trying to go inside. It's kicked away for the 3. That's good. That is number 4, Frazier, with a 3-pointer. Cossatot, that was kind of knocked away, but comes back out with it. Colts. Cross court to Glover. Pulls up from 3. Can't get it. Oh, foul going to be called on Patton. Ball was way up in the air. They called a foul on Patton. He was kind of behind the back of the other one of the MidSouth player, so it goes against Patton. That'll be his first. A MidSouth ball with 10.5 to play. We're tied at 58. Another 3 put up. Air ball. Well, he hit the backboard. Calmez to Patton. Newton. Patton with a 2 from 5 foot. Patton now with 12. Goes all the way into the basket. Can't get it to go, though. Tillman. Cossatot comes away with it. We'll have it. Under 10 to play. Cossatot with a 2-point lead. Allen takes a 3. Got it! Allen with another 3-pointer. He's got 3 tonight. He's got 9 points. Cross-court pass for the 3 from the corner won't go. That was by Yancey. Newton comes away with a rebound, bringing it across. Colts lead it by 5, 63-58. Newton. Over the left wing to Patton, inside to Calmez, top of the key. Pass down underneath to Allen. Through his hands and will go out. Let's say last touch by the Colts. Glover will check out. Patton checking out. Here comes Jones and Goodwin. Driving inside. Goodwin called for the personal. Picks up a quick one. He just came in the game. Good ones from Houston, out of Houston. Driving inside, Tillman throws one up. Good one. Tips it around, can't pull it in. Out top to Tillman. Open for three. That one won't go. Goodman pulls away the rebound, and it's knocked out underneath. Goodman had the rebound. It was knocked out, but it'll stay with the Colts. Now some backcourt pressure. That basket won't go. It's pulled down by Goodwin. Given to Jones, and now Newton with the ball. Colts with a 5-point lead, 8 minutes to go. Newton with the three, can't get it. Rebounded by Tillman. Tillman passes under for the layup to number 5, Yancey with the two. Chalmers gets the basket and is fouled. That one going against, who was it? Number 2, Brewer, called for the personal. Chalmers gets the basket. We'll go to the free throw line for one when we come back. Our score, UA Cossatot with a 5-point lead, 65-50, 60. 5-point lead. We'll be back in a moment. So scores in the second half. 8 points for Connor. He came out hot in the second half, but he picked up his 4th foul. He's been out. Tillman has not scored in the second half. He had 16 in the first half. UA Cossatot Chalmers, let's see, it's Ari had 8. That's 8 in the second half, 10 tonight. Chalmers has 7 in the second half, make it 15 total. Patton has 6 in the second half. He has 12 total. Allen hit another 3. He's hit 3 threes tonight, 2 in the first half, 1 in the second half. He's got 9 for UA Cossatot. Now Chalmers will go to the line for 1. After the timeout. Ooh, there were some people that went in fast, looked like. Chalmers missed the free throw. MidSouth on the run. Kicks it to the corner for 3. Got it. That is number 2, Brewer, with a 3-pointer for MidSouth. (65-63). Colts with a 2-point lead. Threw that one away with some backcourt pressure by West Memphis. And it'll belong to ASU MidSouth here. They'll take it out underneath. Long backcourt pass. Saren Joji, number 22, called for a hold. Now 1-1 for Tillman. That one rolls around, falls through for the free throw. That's his first point in the second half. 17 on the night for Tillman. Greyhounds trailed by 1. He could tie it up here, and does. Tied at 65. It'll stay with the Colts. They're tied at 65. Colts have it with 17 on the shot clock. Glover on the dribble, pulls up. Can't get it. Allen with a rebound. But falls out on the baseline, and it'll go back to the Greyhounds. Tied at 65, 6:53 to play. They're sweeping the middle of the court here. West Memphis, or Mid-South with the ball. Ashdown Elementary cheering on the Colts tonight. Thank them for coming. Greyhounds with it. Three-pointer put up, won't go. Rebounded by Glover. Glover thrown away. Back to the Greyhounds. Colts with a steal. Patton. Calmez with the alley-oop for Calmez. Greyhounds with it. Going to the other end. It's blocked. Who'd that go against? 34, Allen? Two-point lead for the Colts, 67-65, 6 minutes to play. At the free throw line, it is McFarland with the first of two. Garland hits them both. Allen pulls up for three, won't go. Rebound, Greyhounds. Tied at 67 with 5:43 to play. In the corner, driving the basket. Reverse layup, no good. Pulled down by by Glover. Oh, what a move to the basket. I want to call him Patrick Glover with the Razorbacks. It's Dylan Glover. Maz does the splits in here. (69-67), 2-point lead. Colts. Who's the foul? Another one called on Allen. This is sending Tillman to the line for 2, or 1-and-1. We'll see. I wasn't watching that. I was watching underneath. I was watching the Cal Maz did the splits there at the free throw line. It was real slick. He couldn't stand back up. His foot kept sliding. Anyway, 2 shots for Tillman. Tillman's 2 for 2 in the second half, and he hits another. Cuts the lead to 1. Colts lead at 69-68. That is checking in. It's Connor checking back in with 4 fouls for ASU MidSouth. Also Tillman in there with, does he have 4 or 3? He may have 3. Tillman at the free throw line, his second one coming. And Tillman hits them both. Tillman with 20 points. Down to Day. He's fouled underneath. That one's going against 23. That's 5. He's 5. 5. He's on Connor. He's got to check out. Coming in, it'll be Brewer for Connor. We just checked in too. Picked up the foul and checked right back out. Day to the free throw line for the Colts. Tied at 69 with under 5 to play. Long, no good. Patton with a rebound and put back for UA Cossatot. He's now has 12. Colts lead it by 3, or by 2, 71-69. Tillman trying to drive inside, has to kick it back out. Air ball thrown up in the corner. That one's by Brewer. UA Cossatot with the ball, double team. Down to Day. Day goes in for the 2. Spin, turn, puts it up and in. Day with his first basket. Colts lead it by 4. 73-69. Long pass in the corner. Now driving baseline, kick back out. Trying to go inside, does. High, little floater. Fingertip by number 10, McFarland. What a basket. I thought it was going to go off the glass. It just looked a high, hit nothing but net. High little hook shot by McFarland. Inside today. That one won't go. Pulled down by the Greyhounds. 73-71, 2-point lead. Colts, 3.5 to play. Inside, we'll kick it back out. Tillman will drive inside and kick it. A 3 put up. No good. That is the rebound by Cal Maz. Gives it off to Patton. Oh, one-hander inside the paint by Patton for 2. Patton has 10 here in the second half, 16 on the night. Glover, Dylan Glover called for the foul. Glover called for his fourth and a timeout. Our score, 75-71. UA Cossatot, a 4-point lead. We're getting close to the end here in Lockesburg tonight. Ashdown Elementary here cheering on the Colts. And the Colts lead it by 4. Also our soccer team over there cheering hard tonight for the Colts. Got a DJ tonight. I think out of Texarkana. In the break here with 20 seconds. Let's take a look at scoring here in the second half. Patton now leads the scoring for the Colts in the second half with 10 points. Got 16 on the night. Then it's Calmez with 9 in the second half. He has 17 total. Ari, hadn't seen him in a while. He's got 8 because he has 4 fouls and 10 for the night. This will be Greyhounds at the free throw line. It's number 10, McFarland. Glover, Dylan Glover now has 4 fouls for UA Cossatot. McFarland for the Greyhounds. It's at the free throw line. He's had 6 points here in the second half. A couple of those free throws. It's 2 for 2. That one won't fall. Misses the first, the front end. He's got 8 points tonight right now. Second one will go for McFarland. 9 points for McFarland. All right, to Patton. Underneath today. Can't get it. Calmez through the hands of him. West Memphis on the run. Pulls up for 3. This looks like Patton going to the line for the Colts. Colts have a 3-point lead, 75-72. 2.5 to play. Patton nails the first one. Patton here having a good second half. Patton hits them both. Colts with a 4-point lead, 2.5 to play. 5-point lead, 2.5 to play. 77-72. Glover, that may be his 5th. I think it is. That'll send Tillman to the line. Glover called for his 5th personal. He's out. Ended up with 10 points on the night and 5 fouls. Day checking back in for the Colts. And Goodwin, Calmez, Patton, and Ari. Tillman hits the first. We'll have another 77-73. Colts with a 4-point lead. 2:20 to play. And Tillman hits them both. 6 points in the second half for Tillman off from the free throw line. Newton's in there, okay. I thought we had 4. Galmez will step out and take it. Day underneath. Ari wants the 3. Galmez gets the rebound and a putback. Galmez with another 2. Here's some pressure in the backcourt by the Colts. They'll drop back now. Colts lead it by 5, 79-74. Trying to drive inside. Gets back out. Tillman throws up a 3. It's short. Galmez with a rebound, but Travels knocked down and caught for traveling. So they'll give back to MidSouth with a minute and a half to play. ASU MidSouth visiting tonight with a minute and a half to play. They're trailing by 5. Colts here at home with the help of Ashdown Elementary tonight. Greyhounds with the ball. Gets it out to Tillman. Passes inside. Off the glass, good. That's number 2, Brewer with a basket. Tied up. And will stay with the Colts. Timeout call is going to belong to MidSouth. Full timeout by the Colts. Colts have a 3-point lead, 79-76. About a minute and a half to play, I believe, in this one. Glover ends up with 10 points and 5 fouls. Connor also ended up with 10 points and 5 fouls. Glover for UA Cossatot. Connor for ASU MidSouth. Colts trying to hold on with a 3-point lead. MidSouth drawing up their play. MidSouth with the ball. Tillman trying to drive inside, does. High off the glass, got it to go. Tillman got the 2. Way up the top of the glass. Ari got it taken away. And fouls. As Tillman will go back to the line. Ari called for his 5th. Tillman back to the line for 2. Mid-South with a chance to go ahead here with 2 free throws. 52 seconds to play. Tillman hits the first. Tillman now with 24 points in the ball game tonight. He had 8 here in the second half. He hits them both. Mid-South leads by 1, 44 seconds to go. Patton. One-hander, won't go. Mid-South with the rebound. Stolen away by Patton. Calmez, off the glass, good for the 2. Colts with a 1-point lead. 81-80. Get the middle. Driving underneath, kicks it out for the 3. Air ball. Good one. Call for the personal, a push underneath. With 3.8 seconds, Tillman goes back to the line. Nope, it won't be Tillman. Who is it? This is number 10, McFarland. Called a push underneath on Goodwin. It was an air ball thrown up, but they're going to give 2 free throws. Mid-South, that one rolls around and comes through. Tied at 81. And he hits them both. McFarland hits them both. 1-point lead for Mid-South, 82-81. Timeout call. Colts will have it when we come back. Greyhounds of Mid-South take a 1-point lead with 3.8 seconds to play, 82-81. Go down to the last second shot maybe. Goodwin will take it out under the basket. They're on the baseline. Newton, 3. Overthrows Patton, goes out, and that'll be ball game. Well, it's got a 1 second left. MidSouth just got to get it in. Looks like MidSouth get a 1 point victory, 82-81. That's going to be it. MidSouth wins it. 82-81. We'll be back to take a look at scoring summary here in a moment. All right, for scoring tonight. Again, Mid-South wins it 82-81. For the Greyhounds, leading scorer of all scores was Tillman with 26 points. Also in double figures tonight, 11 points for Johnson, 10 points and 5 fouls by Connor. Also 10 points by McFarland. And then 7 each for Brewer and Yancey. Yancey and Brewer also had 7, 5 for Frazier and 5 for Emerson. For UA Cossatot tonight, 21 points for Calmez, 18 for Patton, 10 points each. Also in double figures, 10 points each for Ari and Glover. Glover ended up with 10 points and 5 fouls. And then 4 points for a 10, 3 points for Newton. That'll round up scoring. Mid-South, UA Cossatot leading by 3 at the half, 39-36. Ended up losing this one to Mid-South, 82-81. Thanks for joining us tonight. Thank you to all of Ashdown Elementary for helping cheer the Colts tonight here at historic Bank of Lockesburg Gymnasium. Thanks for joining us.